But Justin, I thought you said we would be together forever.
No, I can't be with you anymore.
Please, don't take me off. Don't take me off.
Get out of here. Get out of here. I got something new. Somebody better. I'll show you. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much. Hey listen, we're in the kitchen with Justin. Justin's Kitchen. What I got going on here today is a little bit of something I haven't tried before. But isn't that always fun? Alright, so basically what we're going to make is like a sausage, potato, and peppers. A little something different though. So, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, so what I did is actually, I could show you here. Okay, so I got one of these things that I call a crock pot, whatever. Some people have like an instant crock pot. I don't know. You guys comment down below and tell me what the hell this thing is. Anyway, so what we're going to do first is, because it takes the longest, we are going to cut potatoes. I'm going to show you, I just put this on, so of course the water's not going to be hot. Don't ever put your hands into the hot water. But we've got, you know, this potato. No, this is your regular baked potato. And then I also have, I've one of those. And then I've got 2 sweet potatoes. So we're going to get that to a boil and let them really cook into them about al dente. And when I say al dente, I'm going to really try to get it al dente. I just have water in here, no oil, no salt or anything. So let's go ahead and be heavy on the salt. Right now you want to be. It's going to build a really good foundation, girls and guys. So I'm just going ham. Doesn't come out that fast, so don't worry about it too much. And then what we're going to do, and you already saw the peppers. What we're going to do is we're going to take green, red, and yellow peppers and onions. Now, it's not time for that yet. We really want to get this up and boiling before we put that stuff in there. In fact, I think what we're going to do is boil the potatoes, get the potatoes, get them out of the water, dump the water, and then we're going to start playing around with some of this stuff. Because I want some oils, I want some peppers, okay? And then we're going to get into the sausage. While the potatoes are doing its thing, I do just want to talk to you guys quickly and show my gratitude for this here. If you guys cannot see, because who has a standing lamp in their kitchen? This has Justin's kitchen. It just seems dark in here. Okay, my lighting. But do you see this, you guys? Listen, I didn't go and be boastful and do this myself, although I've thought about how can I incorporate the name into the little show here. But actually, without giving away who it was, someone actually got this for me, gifted it to me for my birthday. So you know who you are, and let's just keep on going. But thank you so much for this. So I'm going to get this process going because it's already been 20 minutes. You guys don't know that, but yes, it has been, and I don't want anything to go wrong. But as I have this now getting started boiling, thank you. It didn't really take 20 minutes. But I don't have a lid on there, as you can see. I'm going to start. Yeah, I can't. So I'm just going to put this this thing over it so it can get boiling faster and stay consistently fast. And then I'm just going to do it, you guys. I can't help it. Cause it's like, let's go. And because the AMAs are on, and if you guys know about me at all, I'm literally just putting them on top. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I just want to have like a little, I don't want to have to tell you why, because as I'm thinking about it, I could easily have just put it on the stove, but we're gonna have a little fun. But yeah, the AMAs are on tonight, and I really want to see what's going to happen with Taylor, and if you guys don't know any of that, well, now you do. Okay, obviously what I had just said was not realistic, so I am actually going to start the process. I got all the onion, and I actually have a little bit of green onion in there as well, and I wanted to have thicker pieces, so again, potato size, that way everything kind of fits together. I am going to start cooking this separately I'm going to put a little bit of oil just to drizzle over the top of all of it. And as it cooks down and stuff, and as it gets a little, heat and stuff, then you want to stir that up and make sure everything gets coated pretty well. I'm just going to do maybe 3 tablespoons of it or so, as if I know. But the truth is, you guys, is a lot of the times this stuff really turns out well. I just put a lot of salt and pepper on it for the beginning. So a lot of salt goes into this, some salt and pepper. I mean, you can be heavy on whatever. At this point, I don't suggest putting any more salt into any of the rest of the meal. Because this is going to be very flavorful, all right? Very, very flavorful. But you guys, I'm going to get the potatoes boiled. I'm going to get all of this beautiful, doesn't even look really pretty, you guys. It will smell, this house is going to start getting so stanky in a good way. I can't wait. So, oh yeah, there it is. There it is. All right, let's get to the sausage. Okay, you guys, you're not going to see much of my face, but you get to look at that. Okay, you can worship that for a second, and then your main focus should be, all right? But here we are, we got the sausage, all right? I kind of do instead of cutting it straight like this, I take it and I cut longer slices. Think like you're cutting into a baguette or something like that, trying to get longer pieces out of it. Like so, okay? Also, because we're trying to keep thick pieces here. This is going to be, every bite matters. Every bite matters, and you want it to be full of flavor, so I don't know why the thickness of the food matters, but we're going to chop and do this pretty darn quickly, and then I'm going to get off of here, and then it's going to start getting really fun here in a couple of minutes. Once the house starts stinking good, and once we get everything starting to go into the same pot, that's whenever the smells are at their stankiest. All right, you guys, easy as that. I mean, what was that, 30 seconds?
Whatever you're cooking is gonna smell like shit. Without me, my white apron, you're nothing, loser.
Dang, that apron has got some spice in her little white ass, doesn't she? Hey, I wanted to update you guys. Guess what? I got my landlord's okay, and I am going to be painting these nasty walls that you see going on up in here. God, it's like, I really am appreciative because it's hard whenever you trying really hard to make yourself have a home, and it's an apartment and they say, oh, you can't have animals, or you can't do this, you can't have any artistic ability. So thank you to my landlord, and let's get back into the kitchen. I do have a feeling that the regular potatoes, not the sweet potatoes, but the regular potatoes are going to end up getting done faster than the other ones, but hey, I put them all together. It is what it is. I'll let you know how well they, came together al dente, or if one was a little more firm than the other. But yes, I also wanted to just say, in the peppers, I did add some garlic salt. So now we've added garlic salt, regular salt, and pepper, and we done with adding stuff, okay? Potatoes, done, check. Okay, straight up, you guys, they're coming out. Ooh, girl. Now, remember, I said something about which one's gonna, start getting cooked faster. They actually did exactly the same time. So I'm just taking this out, okay, with the potatoes, and I'm gonna put it with the peppers. Now, at this point, I mean, my pan's pretty full there, so that's okay. But you really don't want to have too much moving around with those potatoes, because the objective is not to have a mashed potato. So I'm going to slowly turn these, be very soft, be very gentle, and then we're going to start cooking the sausage. Now, in a separate pan here, I'm going to put it on about maybe medium, right there, down the middle, medium. And then I'm just going to put the sausage in, and I'm going to cook that pretty well. Not all the way done, but pretty good, because we are going to be baking again. But I don't want it to be undercooked when it goes into the baking, because the baking, all it really is there for is to kind of merge all the tastes together and bake up for those potatoes to get a little crispy. I'm going to put some vegetable oil and stuff like that. So, boom, we'll be right back. Once you have the potatoes and the peppers and onions kind of mixed together, I say take it down, put it on simmer. We're getting ready for the finale, okay? Let's get the sausage cooked, and then we're going to get stuff in the oven. I say right now is also a good time. Prep that oven, girls and guys. 375. So I have my pan, sorry. We got foil. Okay, I'm going to clean it up a bit, but foil. And we're just going to plop it all on there, you guys. We're getting ready to put it in your oven. You hear that sizzle? That's my sausage. Sizzling away, hot sausage. When that sausage gets to about the right temperature, it's going to be a little bit over temperature. So go ahead and bring it down to like a number 4. Clean, about a number medium high. If you look medium high, that is not number 4. Like, you know, lower than medium. That's what I'll say. Lower it down. You do want to cook it. I mean, I do want to cook it pretty thoroughly. Like I said, about 90%. But you can't be having stuff pop up in your face like that. I do just want to show you really quickly what it's kind of looking like so far. Alright? So that's your potato, sweet potato, onion, green pepper, red pepper, a little bit of green onion in there as well. Yellow pepper. Alright, you guys, I'm taking it off of the heat, and I am literally going to put it on the cookie sheet. Do you see here? See how dark? Yes, you know those bitches are not going to be undercooked. So I'm taking it with tongs because at this point, if I just throw these up on the cookie sheet, I'm going to mess up the potato too much. So I don't want to mess up the potato too much. And then also that way you can kind of disperse the sausage all throughout, making an even, you know, nice even cookie sheet look. I mean, you got, firstly, I just want to say, I appreciate being able to make these videos, Justin's Kitchen, because it's putting me to my limits, you guys. Oh my goodness, I would have never thought I'd be up in the kitchen making some, whatever this is, but here I am, and here you guys are, so thank you guys so much. And I'll show you what it looks like right before it goes in, and we're almost done. Alright, something that I love to do, just because, you know, cooking can be really restricting, I guess, if you are like on a TV show or whatever. But you guys, I'm playing, so I'm just going to take a half of the box, if you will, of Philadelphia cream cheese. You know how I feel about the Philly. And I'm just going to put it periodically through this little cookie sheet. And why? Guys, I have no idea. I mean, is cream cheese going to be... I always get sour cream and cream cheese mixed up. But yes, this in fact is Philly. But you guys, I'm about to show you real quick. And then we're getting it in the oven. Okay, here it is. You see the sausage now. You see the cream cheese. All the goodness. It's going in the oven. Remember, 375. And not for nothing, okay? I know you guys know the rule. But when you put your timer on... Not your timer, but your temperature on. Make sure it gets to that heat before you start the process, okay? And I'm going to come back and show you the finished result. Oh, I cannot wait. It has smelled so good up in here. Alright, so it's been in there for about 10 minutes. I'm going to push it up to about 450 so that, you know, you get a little bit of that good crust on top of those potatoes. If not, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it. So 450 now for another 10 minutes. Alright, you guys, here we go. A little bit of potato. I'm going to do a little bit of dip into the cream cheese, and we're going to smash it with a little sausage. My Lord. Big bite. Woo! You guys, that is amazing, and how proud of myself I am to make something like that. Everything comes together. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, keep your head high, shoulders back, and walk the world like you own it.